What up though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I get these daily steps in. We're gonna talk about weight loss because I know some of you have you began a bit of a weight loss journey. You're trying to get fit, trying to be healthier, trying to live longer, trying to look good naked. I get it, and I'm here to help. So, for those of you that you're trying, you're not quite seeing the progress that you want to see, and you're wondering why, chances are you are not lifting heavy enough. I'm going to tell you from my experience that lifting heavy ass weights has been more beneficial to me when like cutting and getting lean than doing cardio. I do not recommend using cardio as your primary calorie burn. I will always recommend lifting heavy weights because in many cases, you're going to burn way more calories lifting heavy than you would doing cardio. Just using me for an example, and I know like I'm me, not you, but I'm gonna use me as an example because it's one that I know very well. I can go do an hour and a half of cardio, and the amount of calories that I will burn, like out here doing this walk, the amount of calories that I burn doing this walk is nothing, absolutely nothing compared to the calories I burn when I'm in the gym lifting. So if that doesn't tell you how important just lifting is, I don't know what will. So lifting, not only is that going to help you with building muscle, picking up heavy stuff and putting it back down, but it also has the duality of you burning calories. So if you are struggling with, getting leaner, you're not quite seeing those results, you're stepping on the scale and you're like, what's going on? Chris, I'm doing what you said. What's happening? Is highly likely that that's the problem. You're not lifting heavy enough. You're not lifting enough. If you're going to the gym twice a week, that's probably not enough. You're gonna have to get in that gym like four days a week. You have to do push, pull, legs. You have to start getting in that gym like 4 days a week and clean your diet up. But you're not burning enough calories more likely than not. And that's because you're not lifting heavy enough. You're not lifting heavy enough weights, and you ain't lifting them heavy weights often enough. You're relying too much on cardio. You go to the gym and you want to do a bunch of treadmilling, and that has its place, but not as much for somebody with a high BMI that's trying to really put a dent in their size. You're trying to really see a downward trend on that scale. Lift heavy weights. I repeat, you are going to burn more likely than not. This will probably work for you as well. You are likely going to burn way more calories during your lifting workout than you will jumping on the treadmill. And if you don't believe me, I challenge you to do this. If you have some sort of fitness tracker, I use the Apple Watch to track mine. It's tracking me right now. I got the Nike Run Club app going. I challenge you to do this. Do cardio for 30 minutes and let your tracker read those numbers. Look at them, write them down, and then either that same day or the next day, do intense weight training for 30 minutes and look at what the calorie burn is for that. I'm certain that the calorie burn for the weightlifting is going to be higher. I'm certain of this. So for y'all My kings that's trying to get fit, trying to do better, try this. This is my recommended method for you. It works for me, and I believe that it will work for you. Lift heavy weights. Stop doing the speed walks and, trying to do the jogging. Now, I get out here and I get these steps in, these 10,000 steps in every day. This is considered to be steady state cardio. We'll get into that on why I do that in another video. But this isn't for me, like trying to drop a bunch of weight. This is just for me to stay lean. This is extra for me to stay lean. This isn't my primary thing, because I go to the gym nearly every day and try to die in that place. I just survive it. I go in that place every day with the intent of dying. I just survive it. So take it from me. Get in there, start lifting heavy weights more often, back off on the cardio, and you will begin to see better results. You'll start to see that downward trend on the scale that you've been looking for. What's going on over here at the river walk? They got these yellow barriers up behind me. I don't know why, though. It don't seem like it's closed. Oh, someone pried one open right here. Hit down these steps right here. We've achieved river walk. All right, y'all. I think I've made my point. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, doing these 10,000 steps. I hope you take my advice on lifting heavier and scaling back on the cardio. I'm not saying cut the cardio out, because cardio does have its place. That's why I'm out here every day doing 10,000 steps. But the way that I'm applying it and the way you're applying it are different. And that's why my results are different from yours. So scale back on the cardio, ramp up on your lifting, use proper form and all that, okay? Lift as heavy as you can with proper form. That's very important. Lift as heavy as you can with proper form. Do not be out here trying to ego lift and hurt yourself, because if you hurt yourself, you're not going to be able to go to the gym for a while, because you're going to be stuck trying to heal up. And that's just precious time sitting around salty that you injured, that you could instead be in there improving yourself. So lift heavier weights, do it with proper form, scale back on the cardio, start getting lean. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me that thumbs up. Talk to y'all later. Peace.